Hey, what's up, Elisha and Tony? My name is Devin, and in this video, I'm going to show you guys 3 things y'all can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? The answer is super simple. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are just too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring somebody is they just don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I found that by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free, it's resulted in some of those local business owners still raise their hand saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you liked what you've heard, you see I have a lot of tools and strategies I can help your business with, just shoot me a message back, we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now, let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. By the way, your website's a great looking website. I like the little animations that pop up. You got a nice little scrolling gallery here, some photos. As humans, we're visual creatures, so having a lot of photos is definitely really good for you. Google, unfortunately, doesn't really care about the way your website looks, though. All they care about is content. They want to make sure that you have a useful website. And so the first tip to optimizing your site is making sure you have at least 1,500 words on the front page. And if we go and see how many you have, you currently have 295. So you're going to definitely want to get that up to 1,500 so Google thinks that you're an authority. But also, it allows you to fit more keywords in there. And keywords are just phrases people search into Google to find your business. So like some you want to probably include on your page. If I sort this, like Los Angeles plumbing, 250 people search for that a month. Plumbing Los Angeles, 100 people search for that a month. Los Angeles plumber, 200 people search for that a month. Los Angeles plumbing companies, 100 people search for that. You could see plumber Los Angeles CA, 150 for that. Just in those 5 keywords alone, that's over 800 searches a month that you could be ranking number 1 for. And it goes on and on and on. There's a ton that you can pop up, and there's a ton of business you can get for free. So that's tip number 1. Oh, one more thing. You could also save your images as keywords. So you could say this as like, I can't see anything. How about this one? You could say this as Los Angeles plumbing instead of these numbers and letters. It'll help you rank for that keyword. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website is linking to you, driving traffic to you, and this is in a way like powering you up and giving you what we call link juice. This is important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest, and they want to see a bunch of websites vouching for you. But keep in mind they do want to see relevant links, which means they're going to give you a lot more link juice if you have another plumbing company linking to you than they would if like Pizza Hut was linking to you. Google knows you're not slinging pizzas for a living. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month. There are free tools out there. You don't have to use this one. I just like this one because it gives you a lot of really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. But I don't know if it's a brand new site or what, but it says you have no websites linking to you right now and no backlinks, which is fine. At least you guys have a website up. If you want to beat the number 1 people for Los Angeles plumbing, it's Universal Plumbers. And to beat them, they have 165 websites linking to them. That's great news. That's not that far to go. You'd only have to get maybe like 180 to 190 to blow them out of the water. And how I would do that is just to go copy them. So you go see all these different websites they have. I would go visit these websites and click either the create an account button or the contact us button and start getting these websites pointing back to you. And if you beat these guys with content and you beat them with backlinks, you end up taking their number 1 spot right here organically. There's 3 spots you can show up on the homepage. Organically, on the ads, and the local map pack ranking. We already know people skip this all the time, but you're probably asking, how the heck do I get here? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'll show you real quick. So you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And if you're wondering what a directory is, it's just a website that allows you to list your business's information. So you're probably thinking of like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, White Pages, Yellow Pages, even Facebook has a directory spot nowadays. My favorite strategy here is to figure out what directories the top guy is listed in, list myself in the same ones, and add a bunch more on top. So if Los Angeles Plumbing Service was in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in 250, if not 300. But that's all I've got for you, Elisha and Tony. I hope you guys found this really informative. As a really quick recap, I went over content. Your front page needs at least 1,500 words. Link juice, you need to have more relevant sites linking to you than these guys to show Google that you are the authority. And then citations, you're going to need 200 to 300 of these to beat up the competition by a landslide. And if y'all implement these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. I just ask you send me back a little bit of feedback so I can make these free videos better in the future. If you just want to save yourself the time, or if you have any questions, you can give me a call at 805-618-6426. Once again, my name is Devin Norton, and my number is 805-618-6426. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.